Hi Shoebox friends! Today I went to 3 different Dollar Tree stores and let me tell you, each one of them had some amazing new finds for Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. I decided I needed to make a video for it. So come along and I'll show you some of the newest and best items that I found at the Dollar Tree. Let's go! The very first item I saw in the toy aisle was this flocked pony. I had never seen these before in my Dollar Tree, and they come in so many pretty colors. Look at all these purples and the blues and the pinks. I think any little girl would love these unicorns, and they come with a gold comb as well. So an excellent option for shoeboxes. Another item that I had not seen yet was the larger Slinkies at $1.25. These are Slinky brand, and look how large they are. I was so surprised that these were only $1.25. They come in a multicolor design as well as bright pinks and greens and different neon colors. So these would be a super fun item to add into your shoeboxes and definitely a nice large size as well. I thought these little noise hand clappers would be a fun addition on top of a shoebox. They're also a fairly large size and they came in a lot of different colors. So that was another new item I hadn't seen. And then I couldn't believe that my Dollar Tree also had these flower design Legos. These are perfect for the older girl boxes and add such a nice touch. They come in roses and different variety of flowers. So check your Dollar Trees. If they have these, these are a great option for the girl boxes. If I wasn't already excited, I then found the Barbie pets that I had been waiting to find. Look at all of these cute styles. They have kittens and dogs, and each of the little animals comes with accessories like little hats and bones. They are super cute and would go well with any Barbie as well as any animal themed shoebox. Then I saw this adorable Elmo beach ball and I had to pick one up. How cute is that? They also have Cookie Monster. So I think I might be doing a 2 to 4-year-old box in my future with Sesame Street. And then I saw this pack of socks. It's a 10-pack for $3. And I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I picked one of those up as well. Another item I had been waiting to find in my stores were these Thai beanie babies. They're so cute. Make sure to check the hair accessories in your Dollar Tree. There are 3 packs of different bobby pin styles that are really pretty for the older girl boxes. They have these flowers here and some butterflies and some pearl designs. So definitely worth checking out. And then I found some nice tote bags with different characters. If you're planning out some themed boxes, it's always a good idea to check and see what characters they have available. I also found some Batman socks to go with the tote bag. And then they had my favorite cups in stock. These are kind of a staple in my stash. They're a 4-pack for $1.25 and they're a good size for the shoeboxes. They come in gray and blue and pink. Also check out the books in your Dollar Tree. I couldn't believe some of the board books that I found. They had a lot of different Bible stories like the Good Samaritan and Zacchaeus. So these will be great for some of the shoeboxes. And I kind of had to dig through the books to find them. While I was digging, I also found these Little Blessing board books, and they have scriptures throughout them. They're very precious for the 2 to 4-year-olds, and they have a lot of different animals in the images. So another great book to look out for at the Dollar Tree. I've mentioned these before in a short, but these Dress Up Girls, they're a paper doll set, and they come with all these different outfits. It's the classic paper doll style toy, and you can cut out the doll on the back. So that's a really fun idea as well. And I had never seen this Barbie dot-to-dot coloring book. The child has to fill in the dot-to-dots on each image before completing the picture and coloring it in. So I thought that was a neat take as well on a coloring book for an older child. I have passed this little dog before in the store, and every time I just think it's so cute. So I decided to pick it up today. It's a squishy, shaggy dog. It is $3, but I think they would be a lot of fun for a shoebox, and they come in these bright colors. They're just really silly and fun. They had some nice $5 wow gifts. They had a potato head in 2 different styles here. That would be great for a 2 to 4-year-old box. and $5 is a great price for a wow gift. One of my stores also had the larger flower construction blocks at $3. And these come in 4 different styles. So again, this would be perfect for an older girl box or a 5 to 9 girl box. If you see these, that's a great value. They have Raya, the Last Dragon series. I had seen the single doll previously when I was at the Dollar Tree, and now there was this 2-pack. So this was $5 for 2 Disney dolls. I really don't know the movie well, but that's a pretty good deal, I thought. And then I noticed in the puzzle section, I couldn't pass this alpaca or llama design, but they have new thicker pieces. So it was called Puzzle Bug Deluxe, and I think this is something new that they're rolling out, and it should be better quality, hopefully, for their puzzles. So that's also very exciting. I was glancing through the Hot Wheels. They had a lot of fun different designs, including a Batmobile, which again, I'm working on a Batman box, so I had to pick one of those up. I also thought this green alligator type vehicle was fun, and since I live in Florida, I wanted to get that as well. So it's always great to check and see. Sometimes they have unique styles. They also had a lot of different pinks and purples and teal blues, so I got a few that could be considered more girly for some of the girl boxes. Girls also enjoy Hot Wheels. And then I try to keep a stock of these fashion outfits. It's the Friends Forever brand, and they fit Chelsea dolls really well, and they're super cute with the jeans. There was also this Fuzzy Friends style. It looks like a Squishmallow, and they're supposed to be kind of like teas or boba tea drinks. So super cute. I hadn't really seen them before, and they would be a nice plush for $1.25. I don't think I had seen these different styles of the squishy toy animals before. There was a dinosaur that would be really cute for a dinosaur box. And then this little lizard or gecko kind of reminds me of the lizard on Tangled. So if you're doing a Tangled box, that might be something to add in. There was also a unicorn style and some tigers, as well as this kind of funny sleeping cat style. I really like these $5 rag dolls at Dollar Tree. They're new. They are 2 feet long, but they fold up for the shoe boxes and should be able to fit pretty well. I just think they're a nice option for a wow gift, and they come in several different styles as well. So here is my Dollar Tree haul after visiting 3 different stores. I tried to only buy items for themes that I already had going, or I knew I was going to use them in shoe boxes. It can be hard to not overbuy sometimes with this ministry, but let me show you what I picked up. I couldn't pass up these Little Blessings scripture books. I think they will be perfect for the shoe boxes, as well as these Bible storyboard books. So I got 3 of those. I didn't show you this when I was shopping, but this is a mix and match animal book. It's really cute. You can kind of move around the different flaps inside the book, and it creates different animals with different names depending on what you line up. So I believe Denise at D. Rogers or maybe Trish at Birdfeed had shown this before, but it was my first time finding it in store. And then also I picked up a couple other board books that have the Sesame Street characters, since I guess I'm going to be packing a Sesame Street box now. You can't pass up Elmo, he's just too cute. And this beach ball just went perfectly as well. And then I picked up 3 of these little tie beanie balls. I am planning to use them for some 10 to 14 boy boxes. I think they're perfect in size and style for that age group. And they're just adorable. I love the lion with his little tail and the turtle. I got 4 of the Barbie pet styles, planning to use those with some Barbie boxes. I picked up one more set of construction Lego people, as well as this Lego City Underwater Adventure. I hadn't seen that before, and I'm planning to do a shark-themed box. I thought this would be fun to kind of go along with that. Plus, it comes with stickers as well. I got the alpaca or llama puzzle. I'm doing a llama box, so that will be going into there. And I got 3 of these beautiful different barrettes and bobby pins from the Dollar Tree. I'm planning a couple butterfly boxes, and these would just be beautiful to add in for the girl boxes. I picked up one of the unicorns. I just love this pretty blue color. I also found some different iron-on patches just to have on hand in case I want to dress something up. I thought those were cute styles. And I got 3 more of the fashion outfits that fit Chelsea dolls really well. I picked up one of these 4th of July necklace sets. It comes with 3 different necklaces, and I do have a 4th of July box planned. And I couldn't pass up the cups. I needed some more for my stash. I picked up some of these safari animal masks. I am doing some safari animal boxes, so I thought that would be cute to add in to the bottom of the box. One of my stores had these squishy stretch animals, and they had a snake or a crocodile or a lizard. So I went with the lizard. I've sent these before, and they're just a fun toy. I try to keep them in the packaging or in a bag so they don't get anything else sticky. And then here are the Hot Wheels that I decided to buy for my boxes. I got the Batmobile, and then the crocodile style, as well as these more girly looking Hot Wheels that I thought were really pretty. There is one of these gecko squishy animals. I picked up the Batman socks for my Batman box, as well as the 10-pack for $3 just for some of my older girl boxes. I couldn't resist the little purple shaggy dog, so I got one of him. I do have a plan for these little bumblebee skirts. I'm going to get little leggings or biker shorts to go underneath them. And then I also got 2 of the tote bags for different themed boxes that I'm working on. I thought these would be great for some of the boy boxes. I picked up one of the Slinkies, and I thought the colors were really pretty on this. It would go well with maybe a unicorn box. Plus, I picked up one tea set. I have a plan for this as well, and I decided to get all 4 styles of the flower Lego sets. I just couldn't pass those up. Those are just such a great find. So here is what I bought today. This is my Dollar Tree haul. Thanks so much for coming along with me today, and I hope this gave you some new ideas for your Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item was, or if you've spotted something new at your local store too. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next week for a new video. Bye!